Hi, it's Jonathan. As a younger player, I didn't give too much mind to reverbs, probably because I was using amps at the time and I just used the reverbs that are available in the amp, mostly spring reverbs. It's only when I started playing studio sessions that I kind of paid more attention to the type of reverbs that the engineers was using. And later on, when I became an engineer myself, I discovered that the reverb is a useful tool for music, for general, on scaping the soundscape of a piece of music through reverb, especially stereo reverb. So anyway, today I'm going to feature this pedal from TC Electronics. This is the Hall of Fame2. So the way I have it set up is that the guitar will go into the Ironheart IRT pulse, and then from there is a mono out into the Hall of Fame 2, and then a stereo out into my Apollo Twin, which has a stereo input. So this is why this is how you're hearing it in stereo. So as some of you might know, this is the second version of the Hall of Fame reverb unit that TC Electronics came out years ago. And they did some improvement. They added in the mash switch, you know, and also this is like fully stereo right now, and this is stereo in. And you have a switch here that, you know, that if you're not going to use the mash, this is like the long and short. These are like pre-delay times, you know. So if you flip it up, these are the short pre-delay times, and if you flip it down, these are the longer pre-delay times. You cannot change the pre-delay time like how you would on a dedicated reverb unit. And it has 4 controls. You have the level, the decay, and the tone. And then you have the reverb selection switch, which you can choose from room to hall to spring to plate to church to shim, stands for shimmering, to mod, you know, modulation, sort of a chorusy like effect, and a lo-fi, where you have the reverb coming back in lo-fi. And then of course you have 3 tone prints available for you to edit your own effects, you know, your own liking, you know, your own dedicated effects. This can be done through the computer because it has a USB on the back for connection to the computer, and a 9-volt battery compartment, and a 9-volt out input, power input. I can safely tell you, if you're going to use this on battery, it's going to drain your battery dry real quick. Time units, you know, has a tendency to do that. They draw a lot of power. So as you can hear from the demo that I just played, you can have a real nice atmospheric effect through the use of this unit. Again, it can be very musical, like you could do it in a song, you could use this in a song, and you can use it subtly or not so subtly, like what I did on the demo. Reverb are like delays in a way, because they're both time-based unit, and I would probably like have my sound coming into the delay first, and then the last unit, the last effect of the chain would be the reverb. And that's why this is so important. Of course, there are other brands out there, you know, that will suit the purpose, you know. But today we're talking about the TC Electronics, so you're stuck with this. So musically, it works really well. I'm really impressed with this unit, and there's so much things you can do with the mash, as well as your own sound, you know, your own edited reverb sound through the tone prints. And you can download tone prints from other people. Some of them are artists in their own rights, so it's pretty interesting. For its price, which I'll put below, I think it's a worthwhile effect to have in a pedal board if you're thinking of building a pedal board like I'm in the midst of doing. It's taking too long, but yes, it's almost there. So yeah, I thought you would like to know a little bit about this unit. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and if you want to join this channel, please feel free to go ahead. And till the next time I see you, you take care of yourself. Ciao.